pretty amazing. Fox 26's Ned Hibbert is live in Northwest Harris County. Ned, many people thought that they had stopped making records.
Actually, that's not true at all, Mike and Melissa. They're making more now than they have in years. Take, for example, this Green Day album. It's coming out on Friday, of course on CD, but also as an LP. It's the latest craze. Drop a slab of vinyl on what's called a turntable, then place this newfangled needle along the edge. You hear music, but this is what Chuck Roast is. Almost 24 years ago, Roast started Vinal Edge Records, but he soon found himself selling more and more CDs.
There was a period in the early 90s when I thought, maybe Vinal Edge wasn't a good name.
A funny thing happened on the way to extinction, though. Record sales began to break records. Vinal Edge's single best sales day ever wasn't in the 80s. It was 3 weeks ago on April 18th.
We now devote more space to records because it's crazy at the moment for records.
It's like this Susie and the Banshee record, this fan club record. You'll never find that on MP3 or I Know CD, that's for sure.
Dan Thompson owns so many records he stopped counting at 10,000. He lives for April 18th, which is Record Store Day, if you didn't know. At Cactus Music, this was the line for the cash register that day. But the diehards are now joined by younger kids who get in the groove after discovering their parents' greatest hits.
The iPod is just you're carrying this box with wires. Record player, you're taking this thing out, putting it on, putting a diamond on top of the groove.
Remember that sound? Records are more hands-on. That's part of their appeal. But even with the record's resurgence, their sales are still a mere fraction of their digital cousins. We're live tonight in Northwest Harris County. I'm Ned Hibbert, Fox 26 News.